Hello YouTube, my name is Vincent and today I'd like to tell you a little bit about UniBit and how you can actually beat the markets with UniBit. And before we get started, please register for an account on unibit.ai and it's in the link below in the description section. And if you have any question, please comment. I'll try to answer the question the best I can. Okay, so let's walk through the tutorials first. So first thing you need to do is to insert the ticker name or the company names in the asset search box. So here we've indexed over 60,000 assets worldwide for you to search. And also you can do multiple ticker here. For example, we did 5 different companies here from JP Morgan to Johnson & Johnson. And the next thing you need to do is to select indicators. So these indicators are essentially unique market data feeds for you to track those assets with. So specifically, I selected news by sentiments. So I like to read about the news articles about these companies. And next, you go to days and specify the time range. You can select from real time to 20 years. It depends on how much you like to see. And then click execute. And boom, you're gonna have all the information being returned in this response console. And this is a very powerful and interactive tool for you to access information. For example, you can actually rank the sentiments news from the most positive to the most negative. It seems like Boeing has had a lot of negative news. And something else you can do is to filter information by keywords. For example, you can do like lawsuits here. So it seems like Boeing has had a lot of lawsuits, and so is Johnson & Johnson. Okay, so let's try something else like merger. Okay, there's a lot of merger talks with Boeing as well, and let's try something random. Okay, so always a lot of news with Trump. Cool, and let's move on to the next feature, and this is our utility bar. Of course, we're gonna have a charts for you to see the trend and detect anomalies. And for example, here you can see the daily sentiment pulses for Boeing, and it seems like it's mostly in the negative range below zero line. And more importantly, you're gonna see API and CSV here. These are tools for you to integrate our data feeds with your own applications or trading strategies. So it's very flexible and powerful to use. So if you have any question, there is also a documentation page for these APIs. Okay, so let's move on to the last feature called bookmark. And this is a feature for you to save all your search queries so you can access them anytime you want. Okay, so that's it for the tutorial session. And let's try to do some live examples here. Let's try Facebook and Amazon. And let's do something else here with historic stock prices and see how the stock prices perform. Okay, it seems that Visa is the best performer in the past 8 months, and Johnson & Johnson hasn't performed very well. And of course, you're gonna have all the data feeds here for you to access. And let's try something else with like insider transactions. Wow, seems like Amazon had a lot of insider sales in the past a month or so, and let's compare them all together. Okay, and let's try something else. Let's try 5 years with financial statements. Wow, it's a lot of information. Let's only care about like income statements and compare all these companies like side by side. So as you can see, it's very, very easy to use to compare companies and track your portfolio. And okay, that's it for the live examples. If you'd like to see more, again, register for an account on unibit.ai. And now let's talk about how we can beat the markets with UniBit. So there are mainly 2 things that UniBit does differently. First is that we keep producing more unique market data feeds for you. So you'll always have more information on hand against other traders and investors. So this is almost like going to war with more ammunition, right? So the more resources, the better, right? And the other thing is that we actually help you integrate your own applications and power your own trading strategies with APIs and CSV, so you can actually get a hold of all these data feeds and do whatever you want with it. And at UniBit, we're strong advocates for quantitative fundamentals. So we are always trying to discover new data sets for market research. So we have a lot of unique market data feeds. So if there's something that you'd like to know more about alternative data sets and data sets that can help you study these assets better, please feel free to contact us, and we hope that you can beat the market. Thank you.